Rosemary.
I'm not Rosemary. What in the hell y'all knocking on my door? I'm not Rosemary. Why y'all knocking on my door? Hey, don't put that camera in my face, man. Get out my doors right now.
Ma'am.
Get this out my You got your right with you?
Ma'am. Wait a minute.
Get out my Well, don't come to my Rosemary don't live here.
What now, baby? The Talk Lately show starts now with me, your host, Money. French Montana. I got a feeling that my whole entire conversation I just had right now wasn't even broadcasting, so I'll start over. You did my intro, and then it was really, really blank, and then now I can hear that I'm live. So is that the case, Mr. Producer? Was I just talking to myself? Hello, look up this way. You have to field my disdain. Good grief. So I gave a whole entire shout out, a whole entire spew, and I wasn't even on the air. This is why you get scolded so much. like a 5-year-old. Give me your hand. Here's a ruler. God damn it. Anyway, let's start over. Welcome to the Talk Lately show. It is 7:04 right here on BeExposedRadio.com. It's 81 degrees outside on Monday, June the 9th. 2014, and today we will be talking about wasn't the show though that was on right before us, the At the Sugar Shack, comes on Monday through Fridays at 5 p.m. To 7 p.m. It was a really good show. I was on there. I don't know if I'm going to be on there every day because I need to get ready for my show every night, which I appreciate because I'm on Monday through Thursdays from 7 to 8. Delivering the news is what I do, if you didn't know, if this is your first time listening and all. So what we're going to talk about tonight is, so none of that went through. That was and it was good. Damn you. All right, so what we're going to talk about tonight is Master P. I'm going to get into a little bit of Lil' Kim, the notorious star Jamal Willard, as well as Anna Paquin. Now, Anna Paquin has said something that blew my mind in a good way, but I know her husband, who she works with on a day-to-day basis on True Blood, probably loves. I don't know. It's interesting. So we're going to talk about that. I got something to do with French Montana, as well as over the weekend we were talking. Everybody has been talking about the Pastor Jamal Bryant situation. So we might get into a little bit of that if we have more time in the show. Some more Justin Bieber stuff. Slow Buck is his name. He's talking about 50 Cent, so we might get into that, and snitch allegations. And the Ku Klux Klan is trying to make a comeback. So there's that. And we'll get into a lot of that tonight, right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Up first, congratulations, a big congratulations to one of my favorites. Not so much recently. Her work has been kind of falling off. And I think it might be because of who she's trying to let produce her work. I think she needs to get with Jay-Z or something like that. But I'm talking about Lil' Kim. Congratulations to Lil' Kim. She had her baby, 6 pounds, 5 ounces today. Now, she named this baby, I talked about this on Facebook a little bit too. She named the baby Royal Reign. Royal Reign. Yes, that's what I said. I think it's pretty in a hood princess kind of way. I think it's pretty though. It's sweet that she thinks of her child that way.
Do you mean like rain, like from the sky rain?
No.
Or rain like
over people, as in Your Majesty. Royal Reign. So Royal Reign, what's her last name? Jackson, Johnson, something like that. Because I don't know if she gave the baby's father's name. Because who is he? You know, her name is Royal Reign Lil, or something like that. But congratulations, although everybody's hating. Like, can't say anything nice, so I'm shutting up. I love it, but the name is kind of hood. Ghetto as hell. That name should have been used for her next album coming back. That's not okay. Is she even fit to be a mother? I seriously question that. Anyone who would destroy themselves with plastic surgery like that must have some sort of mental illness. And the name, I don't even know what to say. Damn. Gosh. Y'all are some hateful people, though. Some of y'all just be, like, hating.
Get your baby.
She has the right to name her child anything she wanted. She's the one that laid down to him. Remember, 24 carats. You remember all of that stuff? That's when you went an average 21 and another one. Remember all those?
Before my time.
Oh, that was before your time. Remember I told you this last week? It involves hell and go there. Master P lost custody of his kids. All those nuts, you know. Right, he didn't show up to court, so his crackhead alcoholic wife got the kids. Allegedly. Sonya was just awarded sole physical and legal custody of 13-year-old Hersey, 9-year-old Mercy, 17-year-old Titaniana, and 14-year-old Italy.
Now, baby.
The divorce battle has become epic, with Sonya claiming she's been left destitute, even though the couple amassed a $200 million fortune. Master P claims he won't enable his wife with money until she gets off drugs and booze. Master P didn't respond to Sonya's legal documents, so Monday morning the judge came down on him with a vengeance. I wonder what the vengeance was like. Nick, you didn't show up? All right, Nick. Master P was required to pay Sonya a $75,000 legal bill, which included sanctions for not showing up. Why don't she just, now that she got this, she should immediately go to the divorce court, because apparently she didn't, their divorce will be irreconcilable differences. And they live in New Orleans. I do think that's a 50-50 state. I'll walk away with 100 million. Then she can do all the drugs and drink all the booze she wants to. She ain't got to answer to nobody. Italy, here come Italy. Ma, I need to go to the skating rink. Go tell the damn nanny I'm drinking. I'm busy. Don't you see me cut my Coke? Get out of here. Damn Italy. What was I thinking? She'd be like, maybe it was the drugs. I'm not stopping. That's what I do. P, you could have, I don't understand how you could not have gone. Oh, sorry. The phone lines are open too at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. You can text at 443-642-9403 if you want to comment on anything that I've been talking about. If you want to give me a smackdown, I don't care. I can take it. I'm here to do this, though. This is my job. And somebody was like, I did hear over the weekend, somebody was mad at something I said about something gay.
The Russian thing?
Probably. I don't know. I don't listen. You know, whatever. Again, the situation with this show is you can't be soft-hearted. I'm going to say whatever comes to my mind, and if it hurts your feelings, I really don't care. You can just be entertained. You don't have to. If you're going to comment, really, I don't want to hear about it over the weekend. I'd rather you do it now. Like I just gave you all the options. Text is anonymous, so if it comes up across the screen, I'll take it, and I'll read it, and I'll let everybody know that you kind of shitted on me. It's the easiest way to combat against me. But if you're going to inbox me, do you know I have that power? You know, they put that power all over the computer when you got the keyboard and it's got a delete button. I use it frequently. That's just what I do. So, because I don't care if I'm not on the air. You get what I'm saying? 5 to 7, you know, from 7 to 8, I care. Once you hit on the outside of the thing, I'm living a life that you don't know nothing about, baby. That's all I'm saying. All right, look, I found this little thing, and I thought this was interesting about flatworms. Actually, Sharon sent me this. Shout out to Sharon. Flatworms mate, right? Listen to this, and this is interesting. It's speaking of gay. The things that swim in the ocean, see what they look like? They fly in the ocean. But apparently, flatworms are naturally male, all of them. Okay, speaking of gay. So when flatworms mate, right, they use their bifurcated penises to fence one another. So they sword fight. Ah! Yeah, getting it. Hey. So they sword fighting, right? And then the winner of the sword fight, I don't know how he wins. I mean, because it's just like beating. That's how it sounds. But they underwater, I guess it sounds different. It sounds a little different. So the winner, or the flatworm who stabs the other with its penis, okay, remains male while the loser becomes female. I guess that's what you call a bottom and a top.
That is outright lies.
It's not lies, it's true. I'm reading it from preventdisease.com. What the hell?
Why? Why was that on there?
Oh my gosh, I just realized where this came from. Well, damn it, I get my stuff from everywhere. All right, let's talk about Anna Paquin on a lighter note. Because this is, again, speaking of gay, I'm doing this just for that person, as you can tell. Just, you know, don't come for me about gay people. I know all about them. You know what I'm saying?
What did they say?
Something about, I don't appreciate you talking about gay people. I was like, can't you hear the twang? Get your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what you... really, seriously. I don't take that stuff home with me. The only reason why I'm talking about it now is because it's from 7 to 8. Otherwise, you didn't hear me say anything about it at the Sugar Shack. But... anyway, Anna Paquin celebrates Pride Month, and here's what she had to say. I'm proud to be a happily married bisexual mother. That's hot. On Monday, June 8th, the 31-year-old actress tweeted, proud to be a happily married bisexual mother, adding mentions to Equality California, the It Gets Better Project, and No to H8 campaign. After her tweet, Anna shared, marriage is about love, not gender. Oh, I love her even more. I've always loved her, though. She's a really good actress, especially on True Blood. She be getting it in on it. All her sex scenes look real. She's the main character. Sookie, yes.
Shit, her character makes me so angry.
Why? Because she's stupid?
Yeah, like,
but she's good at being that. You gotta give her credit when credit is due. She plays the role of the lovesick idiot, basically. She plays that role. I just wish they would have developed up. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. It's the last season, and nothing I can do about it now. The last season starts later on this month in June on HBO.
You think she's gonna get turned into a vampire?
I don't know if she can get turned into a vampire.
She's like a fairy or something, right?
Because she's a fairy. Yeah, she's a fae.
Whatever that is.
A fairy. Just a wingless fairy.
Oh.
Not that kind of fairy. Oh my gosh, these people tried to starve this cat. I like, thanks for this, what's her name? Farah, whatever her name is. She sent me this article, you know, how I love cats. Not that kind of cat. But, you know how I love the kittens. Yeah. But they tried to starve this cat. They tried to make the cat go vegan. Now, cats are carnivores. They're only carnivores. They only eat grass and stuff as medicine to treat stomach pains and stuff like that when their stomach hurts. Other than that, they eat nothing but meat, which is why their breath smells the way they do. It smells like Beyonce's breath, allegedly. I did hear she got her tongue scraped, and, you know, the rumor was dying down because they say her breath don't stink no more. I mean, this rumor was back from like 2007, but I hadn't heard about her tongue scraping. You know, I gave her that advice. So I heard she apparently got it done. And it worked. Brilliant move, Beyonce. Because you know how you singing in that booth. And somebody else buys time after you, you know, in the studio booth, like in this room. And she was in here singing, I got the fever.
It's always the H's. The H sounds.
Fever. Fever. And then I come in here. I'm like, what the fuck died? Oh my God. Is that cat? You know? Well, the cat is, they tried to make the cat go vegan. So, you know, veganism is they don't eat anything but grass or greenery, vegetables, nothing but. You know, even when you're, what's the other one? Not vegan, but vegetarian. They at least sometimes eat fish.
Really?
Yeah. Vegans is, you know, they do that soy, everything's soy. Everything is like carpet, you know, styrofoam-ish. I don't know how y'all do it. My best friend's one of these things, vegan or vegetarian. I don't know how you do it. When you had teeth, your teeth wasn't made to cut grass. Otherwise, you look like a hippo in the face. Jamal Bryant, right? He opened up again, you know, in the media. He even had the black-owned news networks like call them out of his name. I don't understand, and it's not even a race thing, but I just don't understand how other black people, you know, they're supposed to be fighting for equality, they're supposed to be fighting for our race to do better, but then you sidestep that, and then you end up saying something sly out of your mouth by calling the other person that, especially when you work for a media outlet.
Who now, baby?
So news, I'm just browsing the internet on Saturday morning because my power was out, so you know I had no choice. Not because I ain't paid a bill. Please don't think that I pay my bills. BG&E, you know, they full of vegan cat mess. Oh boy. So I'm browsing the internet. I actually get to News One, and I don't actually check out News One because they're all hypocritical. And if I'm going to get hypocritical news, I'm going to get it from the source. That's CNN. Thank you. Oh, I said it. Yes, I did. So here's what they called him: a sexist hoe. Now this is a pastor you're talking about. Yeah, he did his ex-wife dirty. He cheated on her. Yes. But the church's prerogative is to preach forgiveness. So they forgave him for that. He still had a massive following. Then this comes up when he goes and says, these hoes ain't loyal. now you call him a sexist hoe. But are you missing the message that he was preaching? He was actually talking about cheating, I do believe.
Wait, so he said that on a sermon?
Yeah, it was a part of his sermon. But he was talking about the injustice, I guess, against women. And amen. It wasn't a sexual relation. He was just saying these hoes ain't loyal as the statement, of both sex.
Can you imagine all that faces?
They got up and was cheering. You got to see the video. The video was awesome. They was into it, and then he said it. They was just like they all went off. Yeah. So here's a comment about the situation. It says, I think people are stupid and take things way too out of context. The word whore is used in the Bible over 65 times, and it's sad for people to be so judgmental the way that they are. Agreed. That's why if it was one of those days back in the day when they used to burn those books, I would have been on that team. No shade. I was watching Bill Maher on Friday, and he was talking to somebody, I think a priest or a pastor, but he was white. So he's probably a priest. And he was talking to Bill about it, and I actually think everybody should go to this, because this is like one of those philosophical debates, the priest against the atheist. And they were talking about, he was asking him questions like, okay, in the Bible, if somebody is married and they cheat on their husband, and the Bible says that they should be stoned or something like that. So he asked the priest about it, and the priest was like, kind of backpedaling, like, I don't think they should be stoned, but he was like, but if you're supposed to be teaching the rule of the Bible, this is what the Bible says, so you're supposed to do it. So why aren't you practicing what you preach? He had a nice point, and I appreciated it, because no one else talks like that. But this is not the Bible show. I got to move on, because I could go in, get deeper. Justin Bieber, he reportedly got baptized over the weekend, so he could get past these racist remarks that he made on video. I don't think he had to do it.
You know what's funny? I think I can't remember the comedian. That was a little chainsaw joke, right? That everybody keeps talking about. I think a black comedian said that before.
I'm pretty sure he probably did. He couldn't have been the first person that made it up.
So it's like, what was the big deal?
Because he's white.
He's not even white, he's Canadian. If Canadians are even another race, but,
Well, Canadian is not a race.
Radio don't mind me.
The color of his skin is his race.
Africans.
Or black. Especially Africans. Black. I can't with you today. I can't with you today. All of these black walls. You want this to beat me up in here? I can't. That's not a race. Again, Caucasian is a race.
European people.
Again.
I'm just
Justin Bieber has reportedly baptized last week by Hillsong Church pastor Carl Lentz in a low-key ceremony in New York City, according to the celebrity gossip site TMZ. Lentz told TMZ, actually, you can stop saying gossip about TMZ because they fact check. I've been trying to tell people that for years. TMZ typically doesn't post anything that's not true. Lentz told TMZ he spent a week doing Bible study with the young star after the video leak allegedly showing Bieber telling a racist joke. The baptism took place several months after Bieber was reported to be searching for a private pool for the ceremony. Why you ain't go down to the river? That's what they do in the South. They get baptized right by the alligators. We gotta take a break. When we come back, I got more. It's the Talk Lately show right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Up next at 8 o'clock is the Jonathan Rashawn show with his co-host, Martrez. M-A-R, not M-A-N.
Did you know that birthday parties help build confidence in kids?
Yeah. Did you know that giving kids less sugar before bedtime helps them sleep better?
Oh, totally. Did you know that friendly kids have more friends?
Everybody knows that.
Hey, guys, did you know that most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
I didn't know that.
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right car seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to make sure your child is protected. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check out this snippet from the Talk Lately show.
You know, remember when she had Blue Ivy that Kanye was there in the room, congratulating everybody, bought bottles and cigars and stuff like that. So Beyonce sent her congrats to Kevin Kanye via Facebook. Shame. Absolute shame. And she knows it. Not sure, but I believe it was her, though, and not just one of her people being polite, you know, just saying congrats and yada, yada, yada. But why would she have to do that on Facebook? Why would she have to do that on Facebook? You know, she can congratulate anyone. She has their phone numbers, I'm sure, maybe in one of her 5 phones. You know, she got their number. She didn't have to do that on Facebook. I mean, I'd like to say, I think it was one of her people just, you know, she probably was like, put that up there, you know, take it down tomorrow, you know, because we don't want that, you know. You know, end up on you know, Keeping Up with the Kardashians next season. She's like, oh, I'm in labor, and take it to the hospital cameras and just look, Beyonce said this on Facebook. So I was like, damn it, man, Kim can't never leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying? So but like I was saying, just like Kanye did for J&B when they had their baby, Blue Ivy, he was there for the birth. So why didn't they go, you know, just to reciprocate and then, you know, and pay, you know, some kind of respect? You know, damn well that plane was still locked up in the hangar. B has a headache and she can't get on a flight nowhere. She probably had a doctor's note, all kinds of stuff. She had an excuse on why she was not going to make it to this to the birth of this baby. Yeah.
Right here on BeExposedRadio.com every Tuesday and Thursday starting at 7 p.m.
Hello?
Hi.
Is this Wendy Williams?
Yup.
Huh?
Hi, yes, it's me.
All right, I have a question for you.
Okay.
All right, I have a boyfriend, right? Mm-hmm. 2 months ago, we had a threesome, right? And the thing is, okay, 2 days ago, me and him, we were having sex.
Okay.
And the thing is, okay, he wanted me to stick my finger in his rectum. So, you know, all right, you know, so I did it. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, he took out a toy.
Wait, freeze. How far up? 1 knuckle, 2 knuckles, 3 knuckles? How far up?
2 fingers.
2 fingers?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, how far up? Wow.
All the way up. The whole thing went in his...
All the way to the palm?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'm gay. I'm a homosexual.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, like, 2 days ago, you know, we were having sex, and then he took my toy.
Okay,
And, you know, and then he told me to stick it in his butt.
Okay, I see what's going on. And so what's your question? Because I got an answer.
All right,
How
so
you
the
doing?
question here is, all right, is he gay? I mean, I'm not sure. Is he bisexual? I mean, what is that? And he was enjoying it, too, when I
I'm just a woman like you, and I have to admit, something like that would freak me out and turn me off. Not so much the fingers, although that would send up the flares, but you got a bigger issue. The sex toy, that would turn me off and send me running. But
I mean, it kind of turned me on. Why did it turn me on?
Oh, well, then good for you. Then go with your feeling. Then don't let my words of treachery deter you. You love your man, right? And it's good for you?
I mean,
yes.
but at the same time, I don't want him, to be, doing the same thing that I'm doing.
Look, don't look. If it feels good to you, let it happen. You said it turned you on. Then don't let me spoil your thoughts. Run with it and have fun. Have fun.
Really?
Yes.
All right then.
Take care. Bye bye. I tried to keep a straight face while I was talking to her. Art, you were killing me. All right. It's just, it all sounds gay. It's turning me off. It would be reason to break up. I don't care if I had 5 kids with him. It'd just be reason to, let me move on. Let me just check with the expert. Art, a woman's pleasure toy up a man's rectum? Okay. All right. Just checking.
Can you tell if the leftovers from this dinner party are beginning to grow bacteria that could lead to severe diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach cramps? Listen. You can't see it either. Get leftovers into the refrigerator as soon as possible. Spoiled leftovers can make you very sick, or worse. Roughly 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year, but you can keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov. Brought to you by the USDA, HHS, and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Joe Perry. And Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, here for RAD, recording artists, actors, and athletes against drunk driving. Yeah, we love it when the music does the talking.
And the music stops when someone gets killed.
So never let someone get behind the wheel if they've been drinking. So keep it real. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
A public service message brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, RAD, the National Association of Broadcasters, and the Ad Council.
I needed to do a recap on the show real quick, just in case you're just joining us. Little Kim had her baby. She was 6.5 pounds. Her name was Royal Rain. Absolute fail. Congratulations. Master P lost custody of all his kids except for the grown one. That's Gomez. Lil Romeo. That's his name. That's kind of loud. Thank you. Never mind. It went down. Is he saying my eyes are open? He lost custody of all of them. 13-year-old Hersey, 9-year-old Mercy. He just kept on going with the rhyming spree. Hersey, Mercy, Gersey. That would have been the fat one. And Lurcy, she would have been real tall, like Lurch. And then you got Romeo. Who knows what he does? Just to recap on another one. What was this? Anna Paquin's a bisexual mother who's married to a man. And last but not least, the only one I'm going to recap on again is the Flatworms. Because I thought that was hot. That was awesome. That was an awesome story. Should I tell it again? The whole story? Alright, come on. Let's talk about it. 7:36 right here on Be Exposed Radio. My phone lines are open at 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. That's 835. No, it's not. Damn. I popped it out of a bottle. 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. The cream peach is I told you it hits the spot really quickly. Manischewitz. All right, so look, the story started off though. I thought this was really funny, so it was worth telling again. Gosh, I wish I had another hour on my show. Damn you, Jonathan, for coming in right behind me. When flatworms mate, okay. Now, a flatworm is an ocean-dwelling worm. They swim at the bottom of the ocean. Again, thanks, Sharon, for this story, because I find this so amusing that they take over like this. Flatworms mate. So when they start off with two males. How they doing? And they use their bifurcated penises to fence one another. Now, the interesting part is the winner of the fight, or the flatworm who stabs the other one with its penis, remains male, while the other one loses and becomes female.
Like, how does that work? How do you, the whole gender just, like...
Because now once he stabbed you, you have a hole, which makes the vag. At first you didn't have a vag until you got poked. Once you got poked, you had a vag. So how does that not happen in real life? I mean, in humans. Well, it does happen in humans. I guess it's just they're already male and female. But what happens when... Am I going too deep into this? Alright, I'll move on. Trash. Justin Bieber's story is definitely trash. Slow Stroke. Slow Bucks is his name. Slow Bucks has been relatively quiet since June's first assault that left him without his jewelry. I have never heard of this person, Slow Bucks. Have you? I guess he's supposedly a part of G Unit, or was a part of G Unit, or whatever the case may be. But I found the story interesting because it actually goes a little bit further back, and I guess into when 50 Cent was beat up all those years ago, and they, you know, he got his head to get his mouth wired and all that kind of stuff, like Kanye. But he has finally gone on the offensive. Slow Bucks has taken to his personal Instagram account to refute 50 Cent's recent allegation that he is cooperating with the police. Slow Bucks posted a photo of 50 Cent and himself on Instagram with 50 wearing a police officer's badge. The caption of the photo implies that 50 Cent may have helped snitch on other reputed gangsters.
That is outright lying.
No, which I actually believe it. Why not? Anything to keep you out of jail. I've already said it. Do something wrong and you're going down. Done. Do something wrong and they come after me and I know you did it, you're going down. Because I'm not serving no time for nobody when all my shit will get repoed and repossessed while I'm in there and you're free still to do your moves. Hell no. No one's that important to me. Goodbye. Oh, he did it! It was him! Right there! Come from behind that tree! It was him! Slowbuck! He did it. And that nigga 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, he got that son that he ain't go to the graduation or I will tell your whole story. Your mother lives. Your daughter goes too. Your pediatrician name is. Your whole story will be out there. So this is what he said on Twitter. The nigga 50, aka 50, got some nerve who shot me. You think it was Premier freeze, or ta-ta. Lord forgive me, for I've sinned over and over again, just to stay on top. That was definitely about 50. Rumors have circulated that 50 Cent Ghetto Quran was the reason he was shot 9 times in 2000, as the song gave details of illegal operations from people such as Kenneth Supreme McGriff. Back in September 2003, U.S. investigators uncovered a plan to assassinate 50 Cent hatched by Supreme and members of Murder, Inc., which included Cadillac Ty. See, I wish I was on the radio back then. When these little fights and stuff like this was going down in New York and D.C. and abroad in Atlanta, I would have been in everybody's business. Like, you want to come on and talk about it? Come on. I'm down for you getting your snitch on. I'll come to you. Next flight. Oh my goodness. I hope Tiny and T.I., I just wish they just go away. What's the point of them right now? I don't want to talk about their TV show. I don't want to talk about their fighting with Floyd Mayweather. I don't want to talk about Shekinah, whatever her name, however you say her name. Apparently over the weekend they were at the Tony Awards and Shekinah was trying to talk to 50. I got the stories mixed up. Hold on. The drink is getting to me.
As he takes another sip.
Thank you. Shekinah was trying to talk to T.I. T.I. was on the date with his daughter. I guess that was his daughter. Her nose was huge. I don't know if that runs in the family or not. She was like gonzo. I typically don't talk about the kids, but it's wine involved. She had on some kind of halo. What do you think this is, Habib? Like, why would you bring your daughter like outside like that and take her to New York with all that humidity, and you're gonna try to act like she got good hair? That hair was drawn up from the roots, and then she gonna put a halo over it. You knew this was gonna happen, right? That's why they made tracks. Gosh, French Montana. Does anybody care? I agree with Tashina Arnold, Pam Martin. I agree with her. Who is he? Why are we? If it wasn't for Khloe Kardashian, he would never have the time of day. We wouldn't be. He wouldn't roll off. Like, we knew about him. We knew of him in the black culture, but it's like, so. Yeah, you're really not making any music. Who? You don't have your own album. What are you doing, Wyatt?
And then the music he does have is kind of
suspect, like homo.
Whack.
Oh, I was way off.
Yeah.
You say suspect. Arnold, best known for her TV role in Martin and Everybody Hates Chris, got wind of her regram. That's when you send an Instagram over and over and over again, on French Montana's account, which read, "I wish Martin could see this right now. He would tear her ass up." It showed Arnold in a not the most positive light as she mean mugging the camera while on an airplane. As the social media accounts continued to ping at a rapid pace, French finally got around to responding. Because she read them. She read them real good. I don't have the little quote because it was actually very long. She went on to say something about her charity, and you could actually put some money in her charity and all this other kind of stuff. So he came back and he said, "I didn't make this picture. I reposted it like a million other people did. Don't use me to plug your charity. I used to be a fan, Pam. I was shocked to see this pic I am not disrespecting you. Stay blessed. Although sweet message, you did repost it like I'm a fan, but take this jab, bitch. That's how I would have took it too. Because what was your message that you apparently you said something I don't care. I thought I cared, but I don't really care. Let's talk about the KKK, Ku Klux Klan. Why are they back? Who asked for them? Did I tell you I start calling people without talking to me first?
That white guy from the basketball team.
Donald Sterling. He called them reinforcements. I can't. The Ku Klux Klan has slowly been reestablishing itself in small pockets around the country, with the infamous hate group expanding their recruitment efforts. Along with the new push, the KKK for the first time has been training its members in military-style combat for an upcoming battle they intend to wage. The Klan began new in 1946 after two previous incarnations eventually fell. Today, the group boasts numbers high as 8,000 nationwide. No music. 8,000 nationwide, although at their peak in early 20th century, that number was well into the millions. This is why we can't move forward. This is why everybody's going to always have hate in their heart. This is why no one's ever going to be happy. What does Ku Klux Klan mean? Is that white, white, white?
No, it's just, I guess it's just Ku Klux Klan. I don't know what each of those words mean, or even if they have any meaning.
I don't care. This is devastating.
So why are they coming back again?
Because they're a hate group. I don't know who their enemy is at this point, because this world is so mixed with people. Who are you hating? I want here's the thing, right? I can take any part of Baltimore, right? Just any part, and I wish they would walk down the street with their little mask. You know what I'm saying? Any part of Atlanta, just walk down the street with your little mask. Any part of Compton, walk down the street with your little mask. Just do it. Do it because you want to. And then we're just going to have, it's going to be warring streets again. Not only is it going to be the blacks, and if you're thinking about, if you take Compton, for instance, it's not only just going to be the blacks, but it's going to be, the gangs going after them with their little white masks, with the little pointy witch hat tops. It's sad. It's sickening. And then can you imagine being the one that wants to join the Ku Klux Klan? How you walking up to somebody's house in secret like, it's Billy Bob. Shh, keep it down, keep it down. It's Billy Bob.
What's the password?
I just can't with them. I can't with them. I mean, there's no point in doing all of that. We don't care about you. We're not busy thinking about how to kill anybody else. At least I'm not. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm like really busy. Like I don't even see the sunlight sometimes. Because I'm busy. I'm indoors. I'm working. All I'm worried about is the next way I'm going to put some money in my bank account, and then I got things to do with that money that's going to further everybody's agenda. You see what I'm saying? KKK, you can have it. If you want the tree, keep the tree. I'm just not going to be hanging from it. I'm busy that day. Anything. Is that the right way? Anyway. Damn. Manischewitz, she makes some good cream peach. Jamal Woolard arrested for domestic violence. He's the one that played Biggie in the Notorious movie back in 2009. He was arrested over the weekend for allegedly assaulting his girlfriend in front of her son. I thought he was married. They got divorced? Apparently he did get divorced. According to the law enforcement sources, a child made the call to the cops and said, "Dad hit my mom." How's he your dad?
Who now, baby?
Is this your baby's mother? Because it says in front of her son. Willard is being booked for battery, cruelty to children, and simple assault. Willard also was arrested in 2008 for a misdemeanor assault, menacing, and harassment after an altercation with his wife, Trina Younger. So he was married. He was married during the Biggie movie. I've never seen the Biggie movie. Have you? I've never seen it.
I mean, it was, I don't know. It was hard, I guess.
I just wish they never made it. I don't know what the point was. I think it was because of the choice of people they chose to play Lil' Kim, the girl from 3LW. I couldn't think of anything different but from her being in 3LW and being a Disney chick after that. After she got fired from the group. You've been in that office that whole entire time. When you was pulling her strings. Oh. Can you breathe? Was your hair like that the whole time? Oh. Red Maple. China's going to Red Maple. Mm-hmm. I'm on air for 3 more minutes. Huh? Okay. Coming up next at 8 o'clock is the Jonathan Rashawn Show. Is your mother here?
Is my mother here? No.
That's not cool. Can you text her? How to quit hogging and delegate. This is an interesting story. I need to do more of this. Although I'm really good at it. I do it all day long at my day job. Do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm not doing that. Do this. I got a real good hand at that. Eat this, don't eat that. You know, stuff like that. Bend it this way. No. Stuff like that. Oh boy. Opportunities are born when you fall in a hole. See? Always got to go back to the hole. Or run into a problem. First, deal with the immediate issue, then consider, is this blue moon event, or do we need to do something to keep us from falling into the hole again? Suppose you have a landscaping company. Why am I so bored? I thought this was a better article when I read it earlier today. Have a good reason why it needs to be done. It's frustrating to be 100 miles from a shop and not have a weed whacker on the truck. All of these are metaphors for why to stop hogging things and delegate. But I really don't care about it no more. I guess I need to probably start just posting this stuff on the web. Maybe you'll enjoy it better because I don't. That was boring. What did she say?
She said she forgot about coming in today.
That's not cool. Let her know I said that. Because he actually tagged her and stuff over the weekend and all kinds of stuff. That's not cool at all. Anyway, I gotta go because it's 7:57, and I thank you for listening to the show today. I'll be back tomorrow with all new stories, all new news, all new exposed items for you to delve into. And thanks for listening. Up next is the Jonathan Vachon Show right here on BeExposedRadio.com.